This is deja vu. This fire has been, well, it's good for the forest for one thing, but man, has it been good for me. I want you to look at what I just eyeballed. Look at that beauty. Wow. Man, I am really killing it on the Indian artifacts here lately. Looks like maybe that was a knife blade or something. With that only having that one shoulder. A bit rough, but boy, it's a big one for around here anyway. Alright, gonna keep going. I think this is one of those rare occasions where I actually might do better without the detector. It's just so cleared off in here. There's so much stuff popping out on the surface. Look at this old bottle. Yeah, it had embossing on it too. Look at that. Madison Co. That would have been one I would have loved to have had right there. I'm seeing shards from a lot of arrowheads, so I think there was early Native American history. I've already found another partial piece of a point that I'll show you. And then there's glass popping up everywhere. Who knows, I might be able to spot a marble. So I'm gonna walk around here. An intact bottle I found. It's a screw top, so not too old. Don't know. Maybe a little pickle jar or something. Alright, I'm gonna keep looking. There's some more of those mason jar lids. Gotta love those. I've never found one of these before. It's kind of cool. It says ball number 10. It's a glass lid. I'm wondering if that maybe would be like the stopper for a milk bottle. I don't know. You know what that is or what that went for, you can let me know in the comments, but I'm going to keep it. Let me give you a little tip that has worked out real well for me. Look at the head of springs, at the head of creeks. Right here, we got a spring bubbling right out of the ground. Native Americans would have definitely looked for a place like this. Plenty of gravel. And I gotta show you. Alright, I found a piece just a second ago. Filmed it, then deleted it. Because when I saw it laying one way, I thought, oh my gosh, what a point. Look at that. Alright, then I flipped it over. Notice how thick that is? I thought, boy, that's crude. It's just not finished. But I wasn't sure enough to call that a point to even put it in the video. But now I am. Let me show you what else I've got. That I am absolutely 100% certain has worked. But it too is not finished. Look what's on the bottom side. They just stopped for whatever reason. 1 foot away from it, I suspect this is another piece. And it is. It's the base. So whether they threw some pieces that weren't working out for them down in here or what, I don't know. I'm going to keep looking around. Good spot. Check that out. Okay, here we go again with the holes in the rocks, just like my last video. Alright, this is definitely man-made. How do I know that? Well, you see right here, the hole's wider on the outside. It narrows as it goes to the center. Same thing on this side. So that was intentionally drilled. For what purpose? I don't know. But I will take it with me. It's an awesome little artifact. And I just got on this area here and there's a lot of glass and another embossed bottle. This says Greenville. I would have loved to have that hole. So I've just eased my way right down this little seep from that spring. Right up there is where I found those points. Easing along. I have a feeling I'll spend quite a bit of time in this place. All right, let me keep looking. Oh man, some of the glass that I'm finding are heartbreakers. That's the oldest bottle I've probably ever found. It is in, the seam stops right here, so I know that's 1800s. I'm not sure how early into the 1800s or late into the 1800s, but oh man, I wish they gently piled all their bottles in one place for me. But I'm just finding bits and pieces and purple glass and this big thick green stuff. Just nothing whole. Kind of difficult trying to look for arrowheads, look for bottles, keep my pants up with this stupid thing in my back pocket because I don't carry a bag. Anyway, see something over here. It kind of looks like maybe that the top to a jar like I found just a little bit earlier over by the house. Yeah, I think that's what that is. See here. Oh, very nice. There you go, metal detectorist. If you're getting bored with the arrowheads. Hey, a whole bit. Horseshoe, old brick, plow parts. Yeah, I need to bring the detector down here, don't I? Okay, let me go get it. I'll be back. I moved about 5 feet to go get my detector and stopped. I'm having so much fun today, I swear. That top right there didn't move when I wiggled it. It may be whole. And look right there. Almost positive that's another worked point. Oh, and it looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm too excited. I didn't even focus on the... I'm a little excited. Oh, wow. Now let's check about this bottle. All right, it's coming loose. Let's do the extraction together. Come on, be there. Oh, I see cracks in it. Come on, stay together. Oh, busted all to pieces, but it's embossed. What does it say? Monticello, Illinois, or Monticello. Ooh, it's a Caldwell's. I've seen those dug before. Dr. W.B. Caldwell. I remember reading about that online. A lot of people say that's a YY, but it's a W. You know what? If it'll just stay together till I get home, I'll keep that for sure. Not as old as the other top. You can see that, or maybe you can see. See that seam right there? If I understand right, when they run all the way up through the top like that, they're maybe machine made, I guess is what they would call it. Very cool. We have to probe right in here. All right, I got another bottle showing up here. And it looks like it might be intact. And it is. Is it embossed? Nope. Struck out on that one. Call that an extract bottle. But I like it. It's in good shape. Now, I think I got another one. And I think it's going to be my first cobalt. Oh, what a day. Let's see if we can get lucky enough to keep this one whole. It's intact too. Got like a star pattern. It is cracked right there, but man, what a beautiful color, huh? Let's see if I can identify that one later on. I'm gonna have a hard time carrying all this out of here. I'm hoping Red shows up. He's supposed to come out and, oh, he's missing a hunt. But yeah, nice, good day. I know the name of the channel is History Hound Detecting, and I'd really like to do some detecting for you, but guys, I just can't do it today. This is unbelievable. The number of artifacts, Native American artifacts that I'm running across. I have got a killer point right here. Look at that gorgeous point. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby. Yeah. I hope you could see that. I'm kind of at a loss. So many mason jars at this place that and nails and iron, and I don't have a small coil. I need to get one and come back, but as long as I'm finding this stuff everywhere, that's what I got to go after. So I'm putting the metal detector back down. I went for an hour and nothing. So eyeballs. Seems like every guy that metal detects or girl on YouTube has got one thing that they always find. And here's mine. A little shoe. If that's a little baby shoe, I can't tell. I don't think it is. I think it's just buried in there, but it's amazing how long that leather lasts. Oh, if that thing could tell its story. As bad as I hate to, I gotta go. Out of time. So let's do a quick little wrap up here. Got the bottles. I love that Dr. W.B. Caldwell's. And that'll be a miracle if it doesn't fall apart getting out of here. Horse bit, that's really cool. I'll keep that for sure. Pretty sure this is a boar's tusk or a wild hog tusk that I found laying out there. Fairly confident that's what that is. Ended up finding two of these. One's an Atlas EDJ seal and one is a ball number 10. And here's what I spent most of my time with, and it wasn't a second wasted in my opinion. Unbelievable. Love it. Now, I was going to show you this. Anytime you ever start seeing any material, look how translucent that is. Shards of it like this. You see how thin that is? It can happen natural, but if you see it in abundance, somebody was chipping some rock. Look, I think here's another piece just laying over here. Look at that. You start seeing that, you can expect to start seeing those. And I think this is just awesome. I just wish I knew what it was. So if any of you guys have any idea what you think that might be used for, let me know. Hope you enjoyed this hunt as much as I did. I picked this up. I'm probably not going to take it. It just it was awful flat along one side. And I thought maybe that was used for grinding something. I'll leave it here, and if I figure out it is something, I know where it's at. Thanks for watching, guys.